Welcome back to Suckinese with Ishmail. If you have no clue who the hell I am, then go away and go back to the first episode, or else you will be really confused. So, what did we learn about last time? We learned about, learning about double vowels, like two vowels together that are different, which was rather confusing. And today we'll learn about three vowels. So we're quickly going to do a quick recap on yesterday. So when you have two vowels beside each other, you pretend that the second vowel is silent and all the sound comes from the first vowel. So this is pronounced meat. So all the E sound comes from the E. So basically what you've got to do is change the E sound. So we can change the E to E. So we're going to change this to an E, and that's when we bring the A back once we've sorted out the first vowel sound. And we can pronounce the A however we want, because it never had a put in, so it doesn't matter. We can just say A, or A. So, or A. So, yeah, you can say, yeah, we'll do A. So we can say me-at for that word. Okay, so now we're going to move on to three vowels. So this one's, if you think about it, it's quite basic because it's basically the same rule as the last one. So what you've got to do is you've got to pretend both of those are silent. So this word is pronounced Louise, so we've got to pretend that all the ooey here just comes from the O. So we've got to say O or O, because it already has a sort of oo sound there, because it's saying ooey. So we've got to say O or O, so I'm going to do O. So got the sound for the O, which is O. We can pronounce those two however we want. So this one's oo or ah. And then this one can be or I. So for this one, we're going to choose oo, just to make it less confusing. And then for this one, we're going to choose And this one here, we can do or E. So we're going to choose E. So the word we've got now, what did we even choose? Oh, yeah, law. So we're going to do law, C. And you've got the word Louise. The next word we're doing is beautiful. So we got to get rid of the second two vowels and pretend that all the sound comes from the E. So it's beau. So that's not E or E. So we can just choose whatever we want to say for the E. It's just as long as it doesn't sound like the original sound. So we'll choose E. Then for the last two, we can say whatever we want. So for this one, we're going to say ah, and the A we're going to say ah, and the U we're going to say oo. And then the I we're going to say I, and the U we're going to say oo. So we'll say be a oo tai fool. And we've got the word beautiful. So yeah, that's how you use three vowels. And now we are actually going to move on, and we're going to start working more with consonants. So that may seem a big leap for you, but it's not. So you're just going to have to Suckinese it up. So for me personally, consonants together are probably the most challenging part of Suckinese. So for this one, the word is batch. So what you've basically got to do is sound those out differently. So, like, separately. So a C is normally pronounced K or S, and the H is just H. So basically, you've got to say those, and for this one I'm going to choose to say K for the C, because it's probably not a K, because when do you have a K before an H? Except for in some things it's kind of, yeah, it's more likely to be a C, and if we say sir, it might sound like bash. And although this is K and this is H, we're going to try not to say that so pronounced, because it will sound like there's I's afterwards, so we don't want to say the K and the H. It's better if we just say K or H. Alright, so we're going to say bake. So now we've got the word steal, and remember, you treat two vowels beside each other that are the same as each other as one. So that one's E or E, so we're going to do E. Yeah, that's beside what we're actually learning about today. That was just a little recap. But anyway, this is S and T. So we're going to say steal. So this one is depth. So we're going to say deep. Yeah, so deep. So it's like you're saying the consonants differently. Let me say that again. Deep. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you to say one word, because everyone knows that you're still saying one word. It's just, as long as the other people can understand you and hear each letter and you know what you're doing, then it doesn't matter how long it takes you to say a word, because you have that after every word. Tell them when you're done saying a word, so they won't think you're moving on to another word. So this one's long, so it's lung. That was quite easy. Then cast, cased, and then wither. We at here. And then city, we're going to say sight, yeah. Because you still say the first consonant, like a consonant that's not in a blend, you say the same as normal. So I'm going to end it off with a sentence. So we've got Tahiri ice, Bia'u typhoon, we are here, 8 Tahi Lunga Satil Bake. So in English, that is, there is beautiful weather at the long steel batch. So you saw how I did the consonant blends. I just did t, and I kind of just separated it out like I taught you today. And I did the triple vowel like I also taught you today. I did the after every word and the after every sentence, and I incorporated those two vowels into one because they're the same.